Hey guys, if you are trying to work out whether GoHighLevel is actually worth it in 2026, this GoHighLevel review is the honest version, and the link in my description gets you a full 30-day free trial instead of the standard 14-day trial you get on their homepage. Going through that link also unlocks my exclusive launch vault, 16 bonus documents worth $12,452, completely free, and you will not find that bundle anywhere else. Now, let me earn that click, because most GoHighLevel reviews you will find were recorded last year, and last year did not have the AI layer that now sits on top of this platform. So I will show you what changed, walk the features that matter, give you the honest cons most reviews skip, and tell you exactly who should not buy this. Let us get into it. Quick context first. GoHighLevel is an all-in-one business platform. One subscription, one login, one database. Inside it, you get a full CRM, sales pipelines, funnels and websites, email marketing, two-way text messaging, calendars and booking, payments and invoicing, courses and memberships, reputation management, and now a whole stack of AI agents. For most agencies and service businesses, it genuinely replaces more than 15 separate tools. That is the promise. Let us test it. Start with what is new, because this is where the 2026 version stops looking like the old one. There are 4 AI pieces worth your attention. The first is Ask AI, a built-in assistant that lives inside the platform. You describe what you want in plain English, something like build me a 5-day email promo for my coaching offer, and it goes and builds it. This year, it also picked up scheduled tasks, so a prompt can run daily or weekly on a timer with an approval step before anything fires, plus memory, so it remembers your brand and your clients across chats, and a voice mode. That is the difference between a chatbot and something that actually takes work off your plate. The second is Agent Studio. This is a visual canvas where you build multi-step AI agents without writing code. Think of them as AI employees that qualify leads, answer questions, pull from your own knowledge base, and take actions inside your CRM. You start from a template or a blank canvas, and the agents plug straight into Ask AI so you can route requests to a specialist agent. Honest trade-off, the templates get you most of the way there, but a genuinely good agent takes planning. You are designing a process, not clicking a button. The third is Voice AI. This is a native phone receptionist. You give it a voice, feed it your frequently asked questions, connect it to your calendar, and it answers calls and books appointments around the clock. In 2026, the response time is fast enough that most callers will not clock that they are talking to software. For a local business that misses calls all day, that is a real problem solved. For an agency, it is a high-margin service you can resell. The honest con is that voice minutes are a usage cost on top of your plan, and I will come back to that. The fourth is AI Studio, the prompt to website builder. You describe the business and it builds the site, copy, layout, forms, branding, and metadata included. And the visual editor became free this year rather than a paid extra. I am not going to oversell it. The output is not finished work. You will rewrite copy, check the AI-generated metadata, and adjust the layout. But it does the 80 to 90% that used to eat 3 days. Okay, that is the new stuff. All of it sits on top of a platform that was already one of the most complete business tools out there, so let us walk it. The CRM is the foundation, and everything else ties back to it. You get unlimited contacts and unlimited users on every single plan. That is not a small detail, because HubSpot and most email tools charge you more as your list grows. Here, your price does not move. You get smart lists that segment contacts automatically, tags, attribution tracking, so you can see where a lead really came from, and a full timeline of every page they visited and every email they opened. The standout is the conversations inbox. Every message from every channel lands in one thread. Text messages, email, Facebook and Instagram direct messages, WhatsApp, web chat, all in one place. If you have ever tried to hold that together with browser tabs and Zapier, you know how badly it breaks. It is a busy screen on day one, and it takes a week to feel natural, but then you stop losing leads in an inbox you forgot to check. Opportunities and pipelines are next. Visual drag and drop stages, unlimited pipelines for different offers. And here is the part people miss. Moving a deal to a stage can trigger an automation. If you have used Pipedrive or HubSpot, the layout is familiar but not identical, so give yourself a day to rewire the muscle memory. Automations are where a lot of the real value lives. A visual builder with triggers, conditions, and actions, and one workflow can send a text, send an email, drop a voicemail, update a pipeline, and assign a task in the same flow. This is the piece that replaces Zapier for most use cases, and because it is native, it is talking to your CRM and your calendar directly rather than through a bridge that breaks at 2 in the morning. The honest warning here is that the builder is so capable, it is very easy to disappear into a 40-step masterpiece that never launches. 3 steps that actually run beat a perfect flow that never ships. Sites covers funnels, websites, stores, blogs, forums, and webinars, with a template library well over 900 pages deep, plus split testing. Payments gives you native Stripe and PayPal, invoicing, subscriptions, payment links, and contracts with electronic signatures. Reputation pulls your Google and Facebook reviews into one feed and automates review requests after every job. And the social planner schedules to every major platform from one place. Then there is the agency layer, which is the real reason this platform has the following it does. Every client gets a sub-account with its own contacts, calendars, and branding, and you switch between them in seconds from one login. You build a system once, save it as a snapshot, and drop the entire thing into a new client account in about a minute. Website, calendar, pipeline, automations, all of it. A job that used to take a week takes an afternoon. And on the top plan, you get SaaS mode, which lets you white label the whole platform, put your logo and your domain on it, and resell it to clients as your own software with your own markup on their usage. Now pricing, because this is the part people search for. 3 plans. Starter is $97 a month and gives you 3 sub-accounts, which is genuinely enough for a solo operator or a small business, and one correction worth making. Plenty of older articles still say Starter is 1 sub-account. That changed. Unlimited is $297 a month for unlimited sub-accounts, and that is where most growing agencies land. Agency Pro is $497 a month, and that is the one that unlocks SaaS mode and rebilling with markup. All 3 are available annually, which works out at roughly 2 months free. Unlimited contacts and users are on every tier, so the only things you are really paying up for are sub-accounts, white label depth, rebilling, and API access. Now the honest part, and this is the section most reviews skip. First, your plan price is not your bill. Text messages, phone calls, phone numbers, email sending, and the AI tools are all billed on usage, on top of your subscription. They are small amounts individually, but it is a separate charge, so it surprises people on their bank statement. The upside is that on the agency plans, you can rebill that straight to your clients. Second, before you send a single text in the United States, you have to get through carrier registration and pay upfront vetting fees. Nobody warns you about that. Third, email deliverability. GoHighLevel sends through Mailgun, and out of the box, it lags behind tools built purely for email. So you have to set up domain authentication properly and warm your sending domain over time. If email is the actual engine of your revenue, a dedicated tool serves you better. Fourth, the website builder is great for funnels and landing pages, but for a design-forward brand site or deep search engine optimization, WordPress or Webflow gives you more control. Fifth, courses work at a basic level, but for a real course business with hundreds of students, Kajabi is better. Sixth, reporting covers the basics and feels light next to HubSpot. And seventh, this thing ships updates constantly, which is mostly good, but it means the odd visual glitch, and the meta integrations break every few months and need a manual reconnect. So who should skip it? If you are a solo creator who needs a link in bio and a simple newsletter, this is overkill, and you will spend more time configuring it than using it. If you run serious e-commerce, keep Shopify. If you need an enterprise-grade CRM, look elsewhere. Save your money, and I would honestly rather you did. But if you are an agency, a coach, a consultant, a local service business, or anyone managing leads and clients at any real volume, the maths is not close. One platform at under $100 a month replaces a stack that costs several hundred. Everything talks to everything. And the AI layer now does work that used to be someone's whole job. That is my honest verdict for 2026. Here is how to try it properly. Use the link in my description, choose the plan that fits your business, and you will unlock the full 30-day free trial instead of the standard 14 days, together with my complete Launch Vault bonus pack. That gives you a full month to test the CRM, automations, funnels, and AI tools before paying anything. You will need to enter card details when signing up, but you will not be charged during the trial. If this review helped, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.